Alright, so this video is specifically to men, and I'm coming from the standpoint of, everything, for the most part, anything I'm coming with a video is because it's what I'm used to as far as coming up. Now, it's not to say everything was perfect when I was coming up, but we weren't having the same amount of problems then that we are having now with certain things. And my point in saying that is this new trend that I'm seeing, and maybe it's been going on, and maybe I'm just not hip to it, because even as a kid, I wasn't surrounded by a lot of dudes. I wasn't surrounded by a lot of people. Now, I had a lot of associates. I knew a lot of people, so on and so forth, but I wasn't around a lot of people. I wasn't just shooting the breeze with people or hanging out all the time with dudes or whatever the case is. My family, yeah, but even then, I wasn't even doing it. So it possibly could have been going on, and I just don't know about it. But I'm starting to find out from being on social media. Men being messy or being in gossip, drama, so on and so forth. I've never seen it to this extent. Yeah, there were a few messy dudes or dudes that was always in drama. Very, 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 very select few that would be in drama or would be messy and gossip, so on and so forth. But what I'm seeing from men today, as far as me seeing it on social media, and I can only imagine how it is in actuality, as far as seeing people face to face and people probably acting the same way that they do on social media. I've never in my life seen so many men entertaining or being involved with drama and mess, and then you got other men that support those same men that are in drama and mess, and they co-sign it. And then of course you got women there that's gonna support it. But the reason why I say of course you got women there that's gonna support it, now this may hurt some feelings, but if we being honest with each other, and especially from where I'm from, it was a given and it was understood that women be in drama and mess. Though I disagree with it, it was more understood and it's more accepted, quote unquote. Still a bad thing, but it was more accepted. But as far as, so therefore, that's why I'm saying women even encouraging it. I'm not surprised by it, but to see men engaging in it and encouraging it and not calling it out, this is, if this is what's been going on, this would be a big part of why I didn't fool with a lot of dudes coming up, because I understand how we are as men, and I just don't take I've never taken a lot of men serious because we don't stand on nothing. And I'm starting to see that the more my perspective is widening out now that I'm on social media and I get to see, you know, the state of manhood, so on and so forth. So so to see these men on these panels, and it's just everybody just laughing and kikiing and ha-haing and all this other type of stuff, and they buddy and they look for the tea, and it's like, but how the hell, what the hell, how did we get to this point? And women, I'm sorry, but this is how we called it when we were coming up. Men, we now starting to act like women. We acting very feminine, and I hate it, because it's like we already doing bad as a community. Now here it is, the men gossip like women. Now here it is, the men engage in bullshit mess like women. Now here it is, men all around acting like women. It's like, how the hell do we go up when now the men that's supposed to be leaders, well, they done came to the point of start acting like women, and it's like it ain't no hope, and it's getting worse, and nobody's saying anything about it. So hopefully this video or something that I've said could you know, string along some things. Maybe, probably not, because people still gonna entertain dumb shit, and like people say on social media and all this, it's entertainment purposes, but that's what's messing us up, is that we sitting back being entertained and nobody's putting forth effort to do anything of importance. So if you have anything to add to it, of course, drop it down in the comment section. We can dialogue about it. I appreciate y'all watching.